Good morning, everybody. Kathy Hawk here on a beautiful Monday. The only thing that has dimmed my lights a bit about this Monday is that Friday, the Supreme Court of the United States scuttled Roe v. Wade. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this. I don't usually do things that people consider political, but I don't consider my right as a woman political. I believe it is a human right. And when that happened on Friday, it just 50 years ago. Okay, so my age, I'm 76. My age is when I graduated from college and applied to dental school. They did not take applications from women. Now that sounds totally weird, doesn't it? When I say that to my granddaughters, they're just like, no, that can't be real. I also dated a Black attorney when I lived in Washington, D.C. That's where I was living at the time. And we could only, I'm going to say, go on a date or eat dinner in Washington, D.C., because if we stepped across the bridge into Virginia, we were violating the law, because white men and my white folks couldn't date, or it was interracial, was against the law. So and I got to choose birth control as a young woman. And that was all new, something that we didn't get to do before. So I look at, and then, 50 years ago, I marched in Washington, D.C. for the Equal Rights Amendment, for Title IX. And here we are 50 years later, and this restriction is back. This is huge. It is a long game, for starting with the inability of Merrick Garland to get nominated to, into the Supreme Court. He got nominated and got stopped, along with many of the other changes that came shortly after it. So now I want to tell you, I have spent my career, as you all know. Let me find my choice point guide. Choice point, look at that. You get to choose your thoughts. And that's the good news. Until this whole thing straightens out and we start being activists again, and please go vote these people out of office that are taking our basic human rights away. But until then, no one can change how you think. So you, in your own mind, can always choose above the line and make choices that are high vibration, that maybe with enough of us, not maybe, but I'm going to literally create an intention that enough of us will hold an above the line vibrational frequency, that it will knock that negativity of not getting to choose right out of the field. So that's my wish for this Monday and the months to come, is that we as women and men who support women will absolutely go to the mat to see to it that this is this entire black eye to women, and our choices. It's just hard for me to even talk about it. But anyway, we're here. Do your best. Live lights on. And I'm going to close now. And please, please, please stand for your beliefs.